Welcome to Maple Ridge Chrysler. My name is Jamarly, and today I'll be showing you this 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT in bright white. Starting up here at the front of the vehicle, we will see our headlamps that actually really create bright light, but they're also really protected by this Lexan glass, which is the same material that hockey visors are made out of in the case of rocks kicking up into them, or hockey pucks from the neighbor's kids or something like that. They're gonna be protected and they're not gonna break. Under this hood, we have a 3.6 liter V6 VVT Pentastar engine. VVT stands for variable valve timing, which means that when your vehicle changes elevation, your valve timing changes timing in order to minimize work on the engine and increase your fuel economy. Coming down here to our wheels, we have our 16-inch completely aluminum rims wrapped in Kumo Solis tires. These tires are filled with nitrogen, as you can tell by that silver cap with the blue top, which means that nitrogen actually stays at more equal temperature throughout the whole entire year, reducing your leakage and increasing your fuel economy. This vehicle has four-wheel disc brakes installed on all wheels. Here we have our tires with a great amount of tread. You're not going to worry about replacing those anytime soon. And we have breakaway mirrors on both sides of the front, which allows you to, in the case that something hits you or you hit something accidentally, lightly, they'll move out of the way instead of being broken off. We also have these signs right here which show that they are heated as well. And so in the case of snow or frost, they can melt away instead of being frosted up and having to scrape them with your credit card. Now we're going to move into the vehicle, but before we do that, I just want to show you the remote. The remote is equipped with the panic button, of course. Your lock button, you press once to lock the whole vehicle, once to unlock the driver's side, and press open once to another time to open the rest of the vehicle. Now let's step inside. Here in the front door of the vehicle, we will see our left and right mirror controls, power mirror controls, your power window controls, and your power locks, as well as the back windows. Here, looking in the door, we have a great amount of space. And to the left side of the steering wheel, we will have our headlamp controls and our interior display brightness controls. Coming down below, we have our hood release, as well as our parking brake. Now, just stepping inside, just bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna turn the vehicle on as I adjust here. Just gonna put the key in the ignition and get it started. Here we're looking at our large cluster display. We'll see our tachometer on the left, our speedometer on the right, the small digital display in the middle. Here we have our voice recognition controls, which actually connects via USB port. It's actually really great to stay connected to your friends and family while keeping your eyes on the wheel, your eyes on the road, and your hands on the wheel, staying safe. We also have our cruise control settings. Up here we have our in-reach shifter knob. And here in the middle we have our great large touchscreen with AM and FM, of course, but we also have our satellite radio, so you can stay up to date on your favorite radio stations. Here's our voice recognition controls, our media. You can turn on and off our radio there. We can load it with a movie or a CD. We also have a hard drive in this vehicle, which allows you to store your own music, pictures, videos, as well as here's our USB connector and our auxiliary jack below. Now we have here our climate controls, which is our driver's side, our passenger side, and our rear. I can control them all from here, but they can also control them for themselves. Here we have our 115 volt power outlet. We can turn it on and off from here. Our traction control, hazard button, econ. Coming down below, we have a great amount of storage with our center console with more cup holders, as well as cup holders for the front right there. We also have two large glove compartments, which is really useful. Your glasses storage, and there's so much more. But before we step out of the vehicle, I just want to quickly show you that this vehicle is equipped with backup cam, and so all you gotta do is put it in rear view and you check your entire surroundings as usual, but you can also have a bit more visibility with eyes in the back of the vehicle. Now let's turn the vehicle off. Here in the back of the vehicle, we will see our 3 rows of seating, our 3 in the back, 2 in the middle, and 2 up front. We have our active headrest for the front seat, which allows your head and neck to minimize movement in the case of an accident. Now, here, the really cool thing about this vehicle is that she has a great amount of storage, and so we have a class exclusive stow and go seating. All you gotta do is pull this tab, lift up the space below, which is a great amount of space to storing things when you're not using the stow and go seating. It also has those shopping bag hooks, if you didn't notice. And then this is really easy. All you gotta do is lift up the armrests and pull this right here, and it happens really fast. The headrest folds in, you push it down into the ground. Did it all with one hand, which means easy transitions when you're trying to rush. Now stepping around to the back of the vehicle, as I already showed you, there's your backup camera. We also have our retractable roof rack on top of the vehicle. Opening up the back, we will see our 3 seats in the back. Now it's really cool. These seats are also really easy to fold up. We have a numbered system here. You pull 1, your headrest folds down. You pull number 2, the seat folds down. You pull number 3, it detaches from the ground. And there we pull it down, and they're stored in the ground nice and flat. Now we also have, for those above your brand new mats there, we can also seat tailgate seating for when you're on those days in the park and the baseball diamond. All you gotta do is pull 1 and 3, and there you have it, some nice tailgate seating. Thank you so much for doing this walk around of this 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan. I hope you enjoyed it. Please come down to Maple Ridge Chrysler to check out this vehicle or other new and used options. Have a great day. Bye-bye.